Faith and trust are the very foundation of the Christian life. They are the twin pillars that hold up our relationship with God. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. Without trust, we cannot experience the fullness of His love. The Bible is replete with stories of ordinary people who accomplished extraordinary things through faith. These individuals dared to believe in a God they could not see, trusting in His promises even when circumstances seemed dire. Their lives serve as a testament to the power of faith and the transformative nature of trust. It is through faith that we access God's grace. It is through trust that we experience His peace. This journey of faith is not always easy, but it is always worthwhile. For it is in our moments of deepest trust that we discover the boundless love and faithfulness of our Heavenly Father. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 offers a profound definition of faith. Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Faith is not merely a whimsical hope or a blind leap into the unknown. It is a confident expectation, a firm assurance of the promises we hold dear in our hearts. Faith is forward-looking. It focuses not on our present circumstances, but on the unwavering character of God and the certainty of His word. It empowers us to look beyond the visible and cling to the invisible, knowing that God is at work, even when we cannot see it. Faith is the language of heaven. It is the currency of the kingdom. Through faith, we tap into the very power of God and become active participants in His redemptive plan. Abraham, the father of our faith, stands as a shining example of unwavering trust in God. Called by God to leave his homeland and embark on an unknown journey, Abraham obeyed without hesitation. He trusted in God's promise of a new land and a multitude of descendants, even though he and his wife Sarah were old and childless. Abraham's faith was tested time and again, yet he never wavered in his trust in God. He held fast to the promises, knowing that God was faithful to fulfill them. His life is a testament to the truth that true faith often requires a step of obedience, a willingness to trust God even when we don't fully understand His plan. Abraham's journey of faith teaches us that trust in God involves surrendering our own plans and desires. It requires us to let go of our need for control and allow God to lead us where He wants us to go. Trusting God is not passive resignation, it is an active choice to surrender our will to His wisdom. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6 encourage us to trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. Trusting God involves acknowledging our limitations and recognizing that His ways are higher than our ways. It means surrendering our fears, our anxieties, and our need to control the outcome. It is in the letting go that we truly find freedom and experience the fullness of God's peace. The Psalms are filled with expressions of trust in God's unfailing love and faithfulness. Psalm 37 verse 5 reminds us to commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. When we place our trust in God, we can rest assured that He is working all things together for our good, even when we cannot see the bigger picture.